Hi, hello. How you all doing? Let's understand CI right, which is the fundamental of cybersecurity. When anyone starts learning cybersecurity, they first learn about CIA triad. CI are three pillars of cybersecurity. There is one more pillar that I'll let you know in the latest part of the session. So let's start with CI triad. C means confidentiality, I means integrity, and A means availability. Let's understand each of them one by one. Confidentiality, the dictionary meaning of the word is keeping everything secret. So we have to do the same way in cybersecurity. Whatever information is available, it has to be accessed by the authorized person only, and no one else can access it. That is called as confidentiality. And talking about its technical definition, it's displayed on the screen. It is a set of rules that prevent sensitive information from being disclosed to unauthorized people, resources, and processes. Now, here, the set of rules that they are mentioning here is differ company to company. So that's why somebody is putting MFA, somebody is putting least privileges to access the information, somebody is applying role based access protocol. So it differs company to company, but then ultimately we are achieving confidentiality. So let's take an example as an analogy. Let's suppose sent you have sent a message to your friend and no one except your friend knows about it. Yeah, so it's very common and better way to understand confidentiality. But what if your friend sends that message to another friend of him or her, and then there is no more confidentiality then? So it is disclosed now, so that's why we try to keep it within the authorized people only. So methods to ensure confidentiality. So you can have data encryption so that only the people who are knowing the keys to encrypt, decrypt the data can see the information. Identity proofing and two-factor authentication, which we also call as multi-factor authentication. And in layman's language, let's remember or fix in our mind what is confidentiality in cybersecurity is nothing but data is not disclosed. Yeah. Let's move to the another part of CI triad, that is integrity. And here integrity means you have to keep the information intact. You're not supposed to modify it. So let's take an example. Your mom has given you a parcel of halwa or a parcel of sweet for that matter to be given to your neighbor who lives just next to your house. And while on the way to deliver it, you're not supposed to eat it or miss any part of it or something like that. So you have to deliver it as you received from your mom, and in the exact same way you have to deliver it to your neighbor. Yeah, so that is called as integrity. And here we mean in technical language, we are understanding it like it ensures that system information or processes are protected from intentional or accidental modification. Yeah, so modifications can be intentional and accidental. So in the example where you were delivering a food packet to your neighbor, in that case, either that packet slip from your hand, that accidental modification, and intentional would be you eating some part of it and then delivering it to your neighbor. In the cybersecurity field, here we mean that when we are sending data, it has to be sent in the exact same way the data is started its journey, and exactly same data has to be received from at the receiver end. Okay, and there should not be any intentional modifications like someone is not supposed to steal that information when it is on its way to deliver it, and which can be explained in terms of man in the middle attack. So it should not happen. And accidental modification could be a power failure, or the network is disrupted by some any means, something like that. Hardware part of network devices is not working properly, so your data might not be sent, whatever is sent by the vendor. Um, so so that is, we call as intentional or accidental modification. And another example, the example we have seen for confidentiality, let's take it forward, and how it can be applied to integrity. You have sent a message to your friend, and he and she has received it exactly what you have sent without any modification. Yeah. So that is what we mean as integrity. It has to be received exactly same way you have sent it. And how can you assure integrity in terms of cybersecurity? So you have hash functions. You can protect your data so that man in the middle attack will not happen. Or you have checksums so that your data is intact and uh, would not be, modified in between its way to the receiver. So, in layman's language, and how we are going to remember is data is not tampered. That is called as integrity. Then, third and the last CI triad is availability. It means that whenever uh, it means that authorized users are able to access system and data when and where needed, and those that do not meet established conditions are not. So, availability means data should be available to the authorized people only and not to the unauthorized ones. So, that is why the last line says those that do not meet established conditions are not supposed to access the data that is available on the network or devices. Yeah. So, example for that matter is you have sent a message to your friend and she is able to receive it. Yeah. It means the data is available to your friend, right? So, and he and she is authorized one to receive it. But instead of that, if somebody else is receiving it, then in that way, we are saying that it's violating the availability of CI. Yeah. And how it can be achieved: maintaining equipments, performing hardware repair, keeping operating systems and software up to date, and creating backups. So that way you can keep your data available to your users, customers, developers, top management, everybody who is authorized to access it. And in layman's language, we would say it data is available, and that is how we are going to remember availability from CI triad. Now, moving to the next part of the CI triad, which I told you, there is one more, that is non repudiation. Non repudiation means you have made a mistake and you have to admit it. Yeah, you are not supposed to say that I haven't done it. So, whatever wrong thing you have done it, any intentional or accidental modification or data stealing or any attack or any data breaches you have made and you have been caught, you have to admit it. You cannot say, I haven't done it. So that is non repudiation in terms of cybersecurity. I hope you liked it. Thank you.